Hi, my name is Paul Scholes. How you doing today? What I want to talk to you about today is something I saw in USA Today just the other day, and it's about direct sales and why it works. You might have seen this. This was in USA Today. It was in the Friday edition. It was a pull-out supplement, and it says right on top here, a special supplement by USA Today by the direct sales selling news. And it talks a little bit about direct sales and why it works for people, especially in today's economy. If we went through this, you'll see in this book here, in this magazine, it talks a little bit about what people are saying about direct sales. And you know some of these people here, like Paul Zane Pilzer, Susan Orman, Jim Cramer, Darren Hardy. These are people that are successful people. You know these are everyday people out there. And what are they doing? They're talking about network marketing and direct sales. You probably know this person really well. He's a well-known author. Rich Dad, Poor Dad was the book that he wrote, a series book, Robert Kiyosaki. And what's he talk about in here? Again, he's talking about why to have a home-based business. You know, he's got his quadrant right here, the cash flow quadrant. And in this cash flow quadrant, it shows, employees, specialists, businesses, and investors. What's a specialist? Self-employed people. I used to be a self-employed person. I was a specialist. I was a general contractor. I was a cabinet maker. I owned my own businesses pretty much most of my life. And I was that specialist. I was that person there that was self-employed that thought that nobody could do it better than me. And I had gone up to where I had 36 employees in one of my businesses. But I still was not really a true business. Why? Because I could not walk away from that business. If I took a vacation, all I did was worry about it if anything was going to get done, if it was going to get done right. That's not business. The B quadrant, the business quadrant, is the big business. Those are where that CEO can walk away from his business for a year and come back, and that business is still running. He's still making money. And matter of fact, it might even be making more money before, from the time he left. That's a big business. Well, you know what? You have the same opportunity in a network marketing company. That's what people don't realize, that they have that same opportunity. Even though you're not spending millions of dollars to set up that big corporate business, you're having a home-based business can do the exact same thing for you, where you could actually build your business to a point that you could walk away from it. You could take that year's vacation, come back a year later and find out that your business is still making an income from you. That's what you get out of the advantage of network marketing and the direct sales industry. Now, providing you find the right company, that's a key right there. Finding the right company. And there's a lot of good companies out there, don't get me wrong. Make sure you find the right company with a true product, a product that people want. We all need to have gas for our cars to run. But yet you do not see that big business owner of Exxon, the CEO of Exxon, out there pumping gas, do you? He has thousands and thousands of people underneath him, working with him, making him the income that he wants to make. And that's the same in any big industry. You pick the industry. You pick out whatever one you want. Let's take Verizon, another big cell phone company, right? Well, again, you don't see that CEO of Verizon out there in the Verizon stores trying to sell you on a calling plan, do you? No. He has thousands of people out there in all these little calling centers. Outlets, let's call them outlets. Just like the gas stations, we'll call them outlets. Well, you have the same opportunity. Now, how do you make that work? You find other like-minded people like yourself that you want to share the product that you're using with and teach them to do the exact same thing. And that becomes outlets where people are buying that product. When people start to use a product, and I will say this, as long as I've been doing network marketing, I found out that the products in some network marketing companies is far superior to what you can buy in a local store. Now again, it depends on the company, it depends on the product. Because there is a lot of bad companies out there, don't get me wrong. There is a lot of bad companies. So you got to find the right company. How are you going to do that? Well, you're going to do your due diligence. You're going to check into it a little bit. Now, I will tell you that one of the companies I work with is called Skin Lala. I did my due diligence. I checked it out. I found out. And how did I do that? Well, what better way to do that than to take that product and give it to some women who use skincare products? And I gave it to my wife, who was an esthetician. I gave it to some friends who are also are estheticians. And I said, here, tell me what you think about this product. Give me your answer about this product. And I got a very, very good feedback. I got very positive feedback of everybody liking the product. Now, let's talk a little bit about that. They like the product. How does that product meet? How do you meet out with that product? Is it an affordable price? Yes. You know, people think because it's a network marketing and there's a lot of people getting paid in it, that it's an escalated price, that it's far, far more expensive than what you can buy in a store. Well, our products are compared to products like Lancome, Estee Lauder, Clinique, or Olay, different products like that. We have a moisturizer, we have a product for full body lotion, we have a product that will help you exfoliate your skin, we have a product that's an anti-aging serum, we got a product that gets rid of your fine line wrinkles in 90 seconds. Now, if you look at these products, look at a comparable product, you'll find that the product is either equal or better than what's out there on the market today. And you'll also find out that our prices are either equal or better than what's out there today. Now, let me ask you a question. If I could buy a product for $59.95 from myself, or I can go buy that product for $59.95 at a local department store, but if I buy the product for myself for $59.95, I make a commission for doing that. And if I buy it at that local department store, I make nothing. What makes more sense to you? Well, it makes more sense to me to buy it for myself. Be able to teach and share that with other friends and let them buy it. Matter of fact, I don't even have to have them work my business. They don't have to work my business because I'm a direct sales. What can I do is I could send them to my website. I could have them buy the product on my website, or I can even inventory that product if I elect to and be able to sell it directly to them and put the money right in my pocket, right? Now, here's something else that you don't realize. You know, one of the things that Robert Kiyosaki says in this cash quadrant is when you own your own business, you get a tremendous amount of tax deductions. You know, as an employee, you get no tax deductions. Matter of fact, you're taxed to the max. As high up as you can go, that's how far you're taxed. But when you're a business, wow, as a business, you could put money back in your pocket just by being in the business. You don't even have to make money in your business to be able to put money in your business pocket because of the tax deductions. You know, that's the advantage of owning your home-based business. Most people don't realize that. Most people are too lazy to do the research, to do the due diligence, to find out what they can put into their pocket and how this benefits them. I'm telling you right now, you know, I've been doing network marketing now for probably 30 years. On and off, having fun, making what I call fun money, and now I am full-time home-based network marketing business entrepreneur. And I've been doing that for the last 5 years. And you know, it is fun. It's a lot of fun. Because where am I? I'm in my home office right here. You see my home office, this is where I'm at. I don't have a job. I don't have to get up in the morning and go to work. You know what I do in the morning? I get up in the morning, I get to walk my dog, I get to go ride my bike, I get to go work out at the gym, go swimming in my pool. I get to do whatever I want. And then I decide when I'm going to go to work, and I go to work. I have to go to work. I have to do something to get that income coming. But as I start getting that income growing, what can happen? I can take a month off if I want, and I've done that, where I've taken a full month off, gone away, came back a month later, and you know what? In my mailbox was my checks. I was getting paid every week while I was away, and I wasn't doing anything for my business. That's the advantage of a home-based business, folks. So I want you to really take a look at owning your own business. Take a look at the tax advantages you can have. Look at the company that can really change your life. Now, as I said, there's a lot of good companies out there. I happen to like The company that I work with called Skin La La. You can see it on my shirt. I wear this shirt because I really like the company. Matter of fact, wearing the shirt helps me to get business because I'm out and about and people ask me, well, what is that on your shirt? And I guess what? I tell them. I show them about what the product is and what it can do for them. You know, if you're going to be buying this product anyway, and you women are going to be buying a product anyway, I guarantee you every woman out there buys, moisturizers, you buy exfoliators for your skin, you buy all different kind of skincare products to take care of your skin. You want to look beautiful, right? You got to look beautiful for that man. Well, why not make the commission on doing it? That's my advice to you. Why not make the commission on doing it? Why are you letting some department store make all that money when you could be making that money instead of the department store? Thank you so much for listening to me. I appreciate you. This call's over. Good night. God bless.